On the next General Hospital.
I've got some really good news for you.
You have my word on that.
You can't do it all alone.
I want to show my appreciation for everything you've done for Willow.
When is Ava finally going to pay for everything she has done?
GH recaps Friday, August 9. Comforting words, strengthening bonds, promised restitution. Friday, August 9 General Hospital GH. Spoilers and updates hint at comforting assurances, motivating companions, and presumed promised recompense. While Kevin Collins, John Lindstrom, supports a buddy, Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, offers comforting assurances, and Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, demands a guarantee of repayment. Good report. Cameron Matheson's character, Drew Kane, appears to be at an office as he grinned and gave a good report. He is informing someone that he has some excellent news for them, which they have presumably been waiting for. Before, it was never made clear who was on the other end of the phone when Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, sought for help with something. Michael may have been speaking with Drew at the time, and he has returned with a response. We could all use a little positive news after the events of the last several days. Keeping your words. In another scene, Laura is paying a visit to Heather Weber, Allie Mills, in her GH hospital room. Heather has been admitted for a medical examination. Laura assures Heather that she is her word, and Heather clings to everything Laura says. Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, paid Heather a painful visit and told her that she would never be forgiven for what she had done, even if she had requested. Heather shed several tears as Trina left, looking extremely sorry and sincere. Laura's comforting words meant a lot. Laura seems to think Heather has changed the way she looks at her. Motivating companion. It appears that Kevin is in his office, somewhere in the hospital, supporting a friend. Beside him, a distraught-looking Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, could really use a cup of soothing herbal tea. It is possible that Alexis is blaming herself for her loved one's suffering and sorrow because she cannot stop them. Kevin gives her a look and tells her that she needs to accept assistance because she cannot do it alone. She needs the support of her close friends and those that reach out, like Christina Wagner's Felicia Scorpio did previously. Expressing gratitude. Michael and Cynthia Watro's character Nina Reeves are enjoying a cup of coffee in the Metro Court dining area. It seems that Michael is attempting to rebuild his relationship with Nina by telling her that he wants to express his gratitude for all that he has done for Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen. In this episode, Michael will also ask Willow for assistance, possibly with another issue. Michael, Willow, and Nina, along with the rest of Christina's friends and family, have all had a difficult time in Port Charles. Reward promised? Meanwhile, Sunny is in Christina's hospital room with her, still in the intensive care unit due to severe injuries sustained after a C-section that was unable to rescue her baby. She asks her father, "When is Ava Jerome, Maura West, going to pay for everything I have done?" with frustration and anger in her voice. Ava grabbed Christina's arm, even though she is unable to demonstrate that she is to blame for Christina falling over Adam J. Harrington's Jagger gym bag and smashing through the window. Beyond just Ava's injuries and the death of her child, Christina wants her to be held accountable for everything that she has done. This implies that Sunny has also been the victim of Morgan Corinthos's, Bryan Craig, bipolar medication being substituted with placebos. GH spoilers. Bryan Craig discusses getting back together with his on-screen mother, ex, and penguins. According to General Hospital GH teasers, viewers were really happy to see Morgan Corinthos return to Port Charles. Even though Bryan Craig's cameo was limited to a single episode, he stole the show on Tuesday, August 6, when Morgan's ghost or hallucination prevented Sunny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, from leaping from the top of the hospital building. Actor Bryan Craig spoke with Soap Opera Digest, SODA, a few poignant backstage reunions and experiences. Spoilers for General Hospital. a brief reunion with his on-screen mother and ex-girlfriend. Craig says that after arriving at the set, he proceeded through the routine procedures in order to get ready for Morgan's special show. During the hair and makeup process and the clothing fitting, he happened to run across his on-screen mother, Laura Wright, Carly Spencer, and on-screen former partner, Maura West, Ava Jerome. Unfortunately, he did not get to see Laura Wright again for very long because she was rushing to shoot some scenes. Nonetheless, it seemed as though the two were genuinely eager to meet. They exchanged a brief "How are you?" and a quick hug before they both hurried off to work. Craig, in the meantime, says that seeing Maura was beneficial since, to him, she is similar to his female Maurice Benard, because Sonny's actor has served as a mentor. Bryan continues by saying that ever since he left G8, Ms. West has consistently helped him advance his career. He continues, saying that it was a fast catch-up with her because she was also busy that day. GH rumor mill, the hidden penguin aspect. The subject of Morgan's death in 2018 came up during the SOD interview as a distraught Carly recalled her son's penguin obsession. Craig said that he had never heard of that one when SOD asked if Bryan knew about Morgan's intense love for them. "I knew he liked gambling," he continues. "I recall that because it led to my developing an interest in gambling outside of work." Bryan continues, saying that it might be for the best that he was unaware of his GH character's penguin obsession. After all, Morgan was known as Captain Morgan until Craig assumed the position in 2013. He continues by saying that, in keeping with the name, he had a large Captain Morgan sign hanging over his home bar. Craig observes, "I mean, if I had known about the penguin thing, I probably would have been influenced to buy some weird stuff." GH spoilers. Laura Wright dispels speculations about Carly and Brennan. Shippers of Charles Majour's Jack Brennan and Carly Spencer will be let down by General Hospital GH. Spoilers and updates. Carly's actress Laura has heard some of the rumors and conjecture around a potential GH carjack couple, but sadly, it is not going to materialize. Spoilers for General Hospital. Preoccupied Spencer Carly. Carly Spencer's thoughts and feelings have been racing ever since she broke up with Sonny. She is still surrounded by the mayhem of the mob lifestyle and is plagued by the ghosts of her former existence as the famed mobster's wife in Port Charles. Carly, a former mob wife, is always trying to keep things somewhat regular. She tried to move on with Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, but their relationship fell through. The return of his brother Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and the change in Drew's outlook on life soon after his return from Pentonville were major factors in their breakup. While some fans are excited for Sonny and Carly to get back together, others are hoping that she finds happiness with someone else. GH spoilers. Carly Spencer and two characters have amazing chemistry. Fans of General Hospital are giddy with anticipation as reports and spoilers imply that Carly's bond with two new characters may result in something truly remarkable. Jack Brennan, originally introduced as John Brennan, entered Port Charles. However, after Agent John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, arrived, Jack became his new identity. But those shipping when Laura Wright addressed the rumors, Carly and Brennan were given a dose of reality, and it is unlikely that they will pair her with Jagger either. Fans speculated about a possible romance between Jack Brennan and Carly Spencer on the social media platform X, which prompted Wright to quickly deny the claims with a simple, "It is not." Spoilers for General Hospital. Will Carly Spencer move on? She left out the question of whether Carly would go on and find love elsewhere, which suggests that she will probably be living alone for the time being. Though it does not seem like either Charlie or Carson reunion will occur very soon, it is always possible. Running the Metro Court, taking care of Bobby, Donna Corinthos, Scarlett Spears, and occasionally Avery Jerome Corinthos, Ava and Grace Scarola continue to occupy Carly's life. It is also bad timing, as long-running storylines, like the Pikeman plot, which has been going on for almost 2 years, are just beginning to wrap up. Who knows when, if, or with whom Carly may be matched in the future. We do know it will not be Jack Brennan, though.